Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing today, man? First thing first, thank you for your love and your support. I highly appreciate it. Can't express it enough. Real talk, real shit. So anyways, y'all, I just want to get straight into this video. Before I start this video, I just want to give a lot of respect and love to everybody that's been showing mad love and respect. You know what I mean? I really, and support, most importantly, I really appreciate that. As I told y'all, YouTube is on some other stuff. I'm not for sure what's going on with YouTube. But it's good to know there's a lot of other people going through similar things that I'm going through. So at least I know how to handle the situation, because some of this stuff that happened, I don't even know what to do. But anyways, y'all, much love, respect to everybody. I appreciate that. So we'll get straight into this, y'all. I just want y'all to know, please respect the fact this is my opinion. That means based off my research. That means I'm not trying to force anybody to believe anything. I want people to understand that. But I do encourage everybody to do their own research. Okay? Okay, everybody. So you're looking at your boy PnB Rock, okay? So y'all already know, man, he never existed. Okay, he never existed. This is why people walk around here and say, oh yeah, you know, the Illuminati, Freemasons, and clones, because this is what the media want to give off. If you go on YouTube right now, you can find thousands of videos on clones. If you go on YouTube, you can barely find hundreds of videos on mass, because that's the way they want it set up, because they don't want us talking about it. Okay, so I want y'all to understand coincidence, right? So isn't it just a coincidence that before he got killed, his girlfriend pretty much posted a picture of the location where they was at for Roscoe's and Chicken. Okay, now number one, when you got at least $100,000, you should never be eating at these places at the restaurant. Number two, what will make her do something like that? So y'all got to understand that this was, y'all got to understand the understanding the minding behind it. It was like, there's so many people today's day, man, guys that get set up by these females all the time. You know what I mean? If I'm going out in the restaurant or something like that, I don't even allow phones around me, taking pictures and stuff like that, just because I know how these people be. Like, they don't care. A lot of people just hate on you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand that's the first thing. So as soon as she posted it, they was already ready to go down there? Like, it makes no sense. But y'all got to understand that. Why would he be eating at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle? And please paint the picture too, right? They want you to believe that, you know, all black people eat pretty much just fried chicken, waffles, watermelon. So if we go back to the slavery days, all the chitlins and the stuff that we quote unquote eat was the stuff that we was forced to eat. It wasn't like we enjoyed it. And then when generations went by, they kept it like a tradition. But we're really celebrating a form of slavery in a way, okay? So I want y'all to understand that. Then you got Tekashi 6ix9ine. They made it be known he was making fun of. He said he pretty much died over a waffle. Okay, this is Tekashi 6ix9ine saying that. Like, okay, don't forget what PnB said about him as well. Okay, before he got killed. So you got to understand, like, okay, he was talking about Tekashi, who's still alive allegedly, right? Because this is Hollywood. You get what I'm talking about. But they keep this character on for a reason. But he's making a metaphor pretty much to PnB, like, oh, you died over some waffle and chicken. It was just that serious. Like, nobody is going to be eating at Roscoe Chicken and Waffles unless you're from the area. And like I said, you middle class to poor. You know, you have no business eating at that area. That's the first thing. You know what I mean? Why would you come to LA and think that's the spot to eat it? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, why? And don't forget the legendary viral video of T.I.'s son King that he had at Roscoe Chicken and Waffle too. Like, why are these people coming to LA, right, eating at this restaurant? Y'all got to understand that, because in reality, if they come out here, they already a target, because people know that you're a walking lick. And these days, anybody's doing any and everything to survive, to get money. So they're going to do that. They don't need your wallet. You know what I mean? They want your chain. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a walking lick at that point. Okay? Let's not forget, okay? And again, so another thing is too, y'all believe this was Nipsey Hussle, okay? And this picture right here, and this was Lauren London. And they did it like that on purpose, y'all. And that's why you never see, if you look at these two, you can clearly tell, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? And again, y'all, multiple celebrities do play different roles. Let me tell you why, okay? in my opinion, right? Because it just, if they play different roles, it would always keep you from guessing. Because it just at some point you're gonna be like, how can this person be this person and then that person be that person? It just sounds crazy when you say it. So if it sounds crazy when you say it, you're gonna stop saying it. You're not gonna look more deeper into it. It just sounds better when you say clone. Because Hollywood loves when you say clone, 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 and clone, but they don't like it when you say mask, mask, and mask. So if you're saying, oh, this is a clone of Nipsey, that makes a lot of sense to a lot of people because that's all they know are clones, clone videos. But what they don't understand is that, no, this is not a clone of Nipsey. What if this is actually Nipsey right here? And for those that's wondering, like, oh yeah, he's a two-time death faker. Now, you got to go back to the same thing with Tekashi 6ix9ine. He was Little JoJo, and he faked his death as Tekashi as XX Tichian. So those are two, right? Now he's the role of, what's that dude name? Nasty C. So keep that in mind. Like, what's the point about it? Like, the point is to keep us guessing, because how can one person be all three people at three different times? Like, that's what makes people confused and make people be like, no, that can't be this, and that. And Hollywood knows it. That's how you keep the secret in plain sight. That's how you hide it so well, okay? And then they do things like this. This is what I call damage control right here. Okay? They say this is his dope lanyard, okay? This is what I call it. Now, first off, I want y'all to understand that when they gave us Tupac, the Messiahs, they gave us pretty much a black bald-headed dude. So if you was bald-headed, short, with a rag tied around your head, with a mustache, clean shave, you was considered to look like Tupac. You know what I mean? And just like Eminem did the real Slim Shady stand up, there's hundreds of white boys who look exactly like him, right? And it's the same way with Nipsey. He has the signature French braids, the signature beard, you see what I'm saying? And signature big eyes. So it's so many guys that favor and look like Nipsey, even different shade colors, because this is what they do. Okay, so they give you this. So if Nipsey was alive, it would be a clone. It would look like this guy right here. But people would never be like, oh, this is Nipsey, because Nipsey is dead. In reality, what if this were actually just Nipsey in plain sight? Just think about it. He can live his life a normal person, just a guy that looks like Nipsey. Think about it. I mean, he went out his way to get the tattoos and everything. Like, who does stuff like that, y'all? I mean, it's crazy people out there, don't get me wrong, but y'all got to put two and two together. And then don't forget this right here. He wears a lot of blue. He wears a lot of blue. Okay? A lot of blue. Now, again, so it throws people off when you throw in Snoop Dogg in the mix. It throws people off so much. A lot. Okay? It throws them off a lot. And again, Tekashi 6ix9ine mocks PnB Rock's death. They love doing it, y'all. So, man, we got to wake up, man, and be smart. Right here is Nipsey and Lauren London. Okay? They wanted to make sure the masses put it right in our face. You know what I mean? But it's right there. And then for those that's confused about Nipsey, Google Nipsey hands. And look at Nipsey hands, y'all. Okay? And then go back on this picture right here. Y'all can search that. Just put PnB Rock and girlfriend. It's going to pop up there. And look at his hands, y'all. Okay? You can match his hands and hair. It's so easy, okay? With that said, man, much love, respect to everybody. Y'all have a good day.